Hello, this is RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy. Hey guys, so today we are going to be reviewing the LG G7. And with my time with this phone, I can say overall it's a really good phone, and although we've already done a should you buy it video, let's go overall the entire experience of the phone. The use of it, the notch, the battery life, the photo quality, the price point, and how it compares to everything else in the market. So first and foremost, how was my overall experience with it? Really good. To be honest, I can't say anything too negative about this smartphone. It is a really overall good experience. It's quick, it's fast, it has quick features like with the fingerprint scanner, very quick. Everything just seemed to move very well, but at the same time, I can say that although I had no issues with it, I didn't have any really wow moments. Wow moments would be when I'm using a smartphone, I'm like, man, I'm so glad I have this smartphone in particular compared to everything else. Overall, the notch was an issue. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna lie to you guys and be like, oh, I didn't see it after a couple days. No, the hide notch feature doesn't even work on most apps. You still see that notch. So LG hopefully will push out a better update to hide this notch because it doesn't hide it well on any app that's not LG. So hopefully in the future that will happen, but especially with the Google apps, you would expect the hide notch feature to work on those more than any others. Overall, how was the experience with battery life and not having an OLED? Well, I do like the manual brightness of 1000 nits being available, but we have seen OLEDs get that bright, so I don't kind of clear LG for an excuse to not use OLED in this phone like other people have. It really should have had an OLED, to be honest. However, the battery life was good. Now, we did do a separate battery life review on the phone, which I'll leave a link in the description to check out. But it was good. It didn't hinder that much because of the LCD. Although, again, OLED would have been better for battery life and to hide the notch, so it would have killed two birds with one stone. Hopefully we'll see that on the V40. Now, how about the camera quality? The camera quality was solid, but comparing to the other smartphones in this price range, I think it's not at the top or even near it in some cases, especially in low light. Now, overall, this could be changed with updates, but the selfie quality was really good, and all the camera comparisons will be coming out next week against the Pixel XL, the Galaxy S9, and the OnePlus 6, as well as the iPhone. But I will have to say that with selfies, although it was good, your AI camera is not good. It needs to be updated, tweaked, or something, or just never use it. Because in a shot like this, which is just an easy shot, I just took a picture of the sky and part of this building. It changed it to green. And I do not know why you would do that, but it amplified the blue and went the building green, and it doesn't look good. Not to mention that this bright light, which again, we show you how to improve the camera quality on our 10 hidden features video, but this was really bad. I mean, really bad. It overexposes with this bright light feature, so I definitely would not recommend using it. I would definitely disable that just because these are the kind of shots I got with that mode, and it's just overexposing, and that's not good. Regular day shots, it's fine, but in low light, it is not up there where it should be. And again, hopefully that will be fixed with software tweaks. However, I will have to say that then we go to price point. Now, price point, I said from the beginning of our Should You See It video and buying it, is that I felt like LG was going to drop the price shortly after launch, because at $750, I didn't think it would sell well. I think people would get S9s or iPhones at that price point instead of this, and sure enough, unfortunately, that prediction has come to pass. We have already got the LG G7 $300 off, so for $450 at Best Buy for the Verizon and Sprint, and that's a huge drop in price, and it's just because they do these things when phones aren't selling a lot in the beginning. Now, you also see this because of the fact that even with their higher end version, the V35, which has an OLED and no notch, you actually saw the same thing happen with the BOGO deal, meaning each phone is effectively only $450 as well instead of $900 each. This is a big price cut that we're already seeing LG go through, and it's not a good sign, to be honest. Overall though, what will I say? Should you buy this phone? We've already gone over that, but how does it really compare through my experience with everything else on the market? Well, you have to do the comparison to the OnePlus 6, I feel like, because right now the OnePlus 6 compared to this is $200 less. and you do not have wireless charging or waterproofing, two features I really do appreciate in this smartphone. But for $200 less, and that one has more RAM, it has more storage, and it has the ability to actually do one thing the LG isn't doing, at least right now, which is good low light shots. So overall, this LG is a good phone, but I think it's just not priced right. And again, I think it's going to be a phone that doesn't change the world for LG as they were hoping to, and we were hoping and got excited for when LG said they were going to revamp. I think LG either needs to go for lower price points, or they need to bring in a real wow factor that really differentiates it. With LG right now, you have manual video mode, you have manual camera mode, you have really great microphones and really great audio, as well as a wide angle camera. Those are the best features of an LG smartphone. But other than that, if a person really isn't too interested in that, I wouldn't recommend it overall. There are other better phones out there for this same price range in the market, and that's why I feel LG is really discounting this phone, unfortunately. I'm really hoping LG really kind of does a wow factor with the LG V40 later on this year in the fall, and I look forward to that phone because LG is a solid brand, really good, but for the $750 price point, I don't think it's gonna sell as usual, unfortunately, and I think LG needs something really big or a slash in prices to really get them back on top. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I'm really curious to hear your guys' thoughts, and which phone do you get, LG or another phone on the market right now? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you as always for watching. This has been RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy. Thank you for watching our video. If you liked it, why don't you go ahead and subscribe up there. Make sure you follow us on social media right here. And of course, check out our latest video up there. And right down here, you're going to find the perfect video for you. Or at least that's what YouTube tells me. Thanks again.